Not gonna join the booth. He's doing stuff with the peeps. Alright, that's fine. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I opened my phone to YouTube. That's my fault. But as you can hear in my voice, I got a little sick, so I'm currently recovering from that. That's mainly why I was looking for a commentary partner, but it's okay. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the MSS. Our final semi-final matchup in playoffs. Winner of this game goes on to face Joey in the World Series game, or set, I guess. But regardless, we got the Montana Bearpaws, aka Red, versus Don's Dunderheads, aka Don. Sorry, I'm like dying. But anyways, Red versus Don. Our game one will be on DK Jungle once again as Don's home stadium, and then Red, actually responding this time for his stadium, opted to go back to Mario Stadium, so the wheel didn't even matter. But anyways, nothing much changed with these teams. Let's just get on with this set. Alrighty, here we go. Donkey Kong, gonna start out strong, but Dark Bones will be there for the buddy jump catch. Red is not gonna hold anything back. Donkey Kong with a nice base hit. I just realized that the three of these batters... Okay, well, the three of these batters were star stat boosted. However, Diddy Kong did not show any sign of being better, as he hits for a double play, and we change sides. Nothing for Red to start out in the first. See how Don responds. Alan leading off. Will it be an instant out, or will we see playoff Alan show his stuff? Instant out. Wow, big hit by Red Critter. Goes right to Purple Toad. Caught for the out. Wario now up to bat. We'll slap that for a base hit. Dark Bones charging up on the DK Star Pitch. Swing and a miss. Probably for the batter. Charges up on this one, going deep. Well, not really that deep. I thought it was gonna go deep. It was a charge hit. But now you got 2 runners on and an RBI chance here for Bowser. However, you do have 2 outs, so a home run could be caught, and that could be it. This ball's gonna go deep into the foul. Bowser gonna try again, a base hit, and leaving it up to Green Dry Bones. Bases loaded, what can he do? I thought he was just gonna take the slap there. Charging up, letting this one rip, going deep. The synergy will be there. Baby Daisy catching a grand slam ball. And we change sides. So nothing for Don in the first inning. Both teams playing great defense. It's just which one will slip first and allow the offense to do their thing. Mario gonna take a slap here, and it will not land. Alan will be there for the catch. Petey Piranha all alone, but we know he has home run potential. But a line drive left jumping catch by Bowser. That ain't gonna lead to much. Birdo charging up here. Big hit going deep, but not deep enough. Right to Allen, and we change sides. 3 hits, 3 outs, move on. We got 2 bros and a Magic Koopa ready to go for Don. Hammer Bro leading off first, all alone. But honestly, at this point, either team will take a run. It'll put him in the lead, it'll put pressure on. Over 2 strikes thrown by Donkey Kong. And then ending it with a lob. Hammer Bro just takes it for the base hit. Petey catch. And it'll lead into a double play against the red Magic Koopa slap. So now Fire Bro all alone. What will we see out of him? Charge up, no swing, that's what. This one, crack at the bat, synergy might be too late. No, Purple Toad is there for the buddy jump catch. And we change sides. Once again, ending the inning on a buddy jump catch, just stopping Don from getting any movement going. Now back to red, Toadette up to bat. We'll take the hit and the base hit. Alan having trouble, but Toadette staying on first that whole time. Purple Toad with the base hit. And an RBI chance here for Baby Daisy. We've seen her hit plenty of balls into the outfield. A good one here would probably bring Toadette home. As we are not going to see that. Although both runners were going. RBI chance now for Donkey Kong. Maybe have a better chance of getting a run go here. Is DK. Oh my god, Purple Toad is... Woo! I thought he was too far gone and it was going to be a double play, but no. Funky Kong, looking for anything here. big hit, dead center. That ball is gone. It is a 3-run bomb for Funky Kong, and Red gets the first runs of this set. Magic Koopa getting tired on the mound. He is pulled. And Bowser will take over pitching duties. Diddy Kong leading off here. Or leading off against Bowser. You know what I mean. Takes the slap and for the base hit. Now Mario up to bat. Mario versus Bowser. Iconic matchup. Lob thrown. Mario will take the slap, and that'll be another base hit. Petey Piranha now up to bat next. Already charging up, ready to go. But Bowser uses the star pitch, and that is an instant strike. Already another charge up though. Takes the slap. Ball's going deep left. Synergy won't be there in time. And it's another 3-run bomb. Petey Piranha. Emulating almost exactly what Funky Kong did. Except led the ball in a different part of the field. And now Red is ahead by 6. In the top of the 3rd here. Birdo looking to keep the streak going. Swing and a miss. Charging up once more. Makes contact. And the bananas miss Critter, and that'll be a 3rd out. So a 6-run inning for Red. And a lot of work for Don to catch up. God, I'm dying. As Alan leads off in the bottom of the 3rd, top of the lineup for Don's team. Big swing going all the way in the back. Allen not going to run to second. Charge up against the DK star pitch, but no swing. Takes a smack at the lob. Synergy will be there. Purple Toad with the buddy jump catch. If there's one thing to compliment about Red's team, I mean, 6 runs aside, right? This outfield has been very consistent in terms of catching any sort of home run threats. I mean, think back to when he faced off against Nick. He caught a game-winning home run ball. Wario with the base hit here. Allen makes it to second. But no, Red's defense, I mean, it's been on top, honestly, throughout playoffs here. Anyways, this is going to be a double play. Darkbone swinging at the DK star pitch. And we changed sides. Not sure what the plan was there, but it wasn't great. We now go to the top of the 4th, where Red is going to try and continue the streak. More runs and nothing for Don. Star pitch here for Bowser. Instant strike then for Toadette. Toadette takes the smack, but a critter catch will stop it. You know, I meant to point it out. There, you got, like, obviously, little graphical glitch with Alan. It looks like he has buck teeth. Oh, we'll see it when he gets up to bat again. But I swear, it looks like he just got 2 buck teeth. Hammer catch, or, well, not really a hammer catch, more like a hammer pickup. Not going to be a double play as Purple Toad is able to run to second. Now Donkey Kong up to bat. 2 outs here. Need to be careful. Donkey Kong charging up. Another star pitch by Bowser. Will Donkey Kong just take the slap here? Nope, charging up once more. Here's the lob, makes contact, and a jumping catch by Hammer Bro will end it. Donut inning once again. Red's still in the lead by 6. Bowser leading off first in the bottom of the 4th. And charging up, a nice swing for a nice base hit. Green Dry Bones. Takes the swing, gets past Petey. Excuse me. And now Hammer Bro with 2 runners on. Takes the smack, goes right to Petey. That's 2, almost 3, almost a triple play. Now 2 outs, Green Dry Bones chilling on first. And a Petey catch on the Magic Koopa slap will end it. We've seen nothing out of Don's team at all this game as we go into the top of the 5th. Funky Kong leading off for Red. Big smack here, but it goes into the foul. Funky Kong will take the slap. It'll land for the base hit. Maybe? Oh my god, I thought he was almost too slow. Diddy Kong gets that ball through with a base hit. No critter catch to stop it. Now Super Mario, 2 runners on. Star pitch here by Bowser. Mario charging up now. Makes contact, and this ball's going deep right. The synergy, I don't know what Alan was doing, but it's another 3-run bomb for Red. Super Mario shoving it in Bowser's face as Red now takes the lead by 9. Bowser getting tired on the mound, and he will be pulled, bringing in Wario. Star pitch here. Petey makes contact, but a hammer catch will put an end to it. Put an end to it. God. Birdo. Charging up. Big swing. High in the air, going deep, but not deep enough unless... Nah. Never mind. I was gonna say, unless they used the boo early before they got to the spot, but... Toadette. A no-good swing goes right to Critter, and we change sides. 3 more runs for Red, and the work just keeps getting harder for Don. As we go to the bottom of the 5th, at this rate, the team's going to start needing to put runs up on the board. Otherwise, you are in trouble. Charging up against the DK Star pitch. He makes contact, and the ball's going deep right. Should land at Baby Daisy, though. No, the POW stops it. And so it'll just be a base hit for Firebro. Allen charging up, no swing. Swings that one, goes right to Birdo, and it'll end in a double play. Red Critter. Charging up. Big swing going deep left. The synergy might not be there in time. Toadette with the buddy jump catch. Seriously, this outfield is insane. And just a donut fest for Don. Going now to the top of the 6th. Where Red could honestly just hit 3 outs and move on. Oh my, how's that not a beanball? It went through his head. Charging up against the Wario Star Pitch. Toad makes contact, going deep. Gonna need to use the POW here to save this. And it works out! Oh my god! Baby Daisy, big swing. Goes right to Critter, however, and that'll end in a double play. So no runners on as DK is up to bat. Will we see a solo home run out of him? Charging up, no swing there. Did end up in a ball. Takes the swing this time, but it goes right to Dark Bones. And we change sides. Nothing in the top of the 6th. You got Wario leading off for Don in the bottom of the 6th. And seriously, we're gonna need to see at least a run if we want to have any faith in Don making some sort of comeback. Wario sending this one deep and into the foul. Smacks the lob. It gets through. Baby Daisy. Head in the clouds a little bit there, but I mean, he just stays on first. Dark Bones, charging up, big swing, going deep. Gonna land at Purple Toad unless the shell can save it. Well, the shell aim was off, so it didn't. Bowser with one runner on. Dead center swing, and just for the base hit. Green Dry Bones will swing and immediately be caught by Baby Daisy. 2 outs here, Hammer Bro with 2 runners on. Dead center hit by Hammer Bro, but it goes right to Purple Toad, and it's caught for the 3rd out. Will we ever see anything from Don in game 1? I don't know. I really don't know. Funky Kong is gonna fucking knock this and bring double-digit runs to Red. Jesus Christ. He barely even charged up and that thing was gone. So now 10-0. Has Don truly fallen back to his roots in the MSS? Mario swings at the lob, but a jumping catch by Red Critter will lead into a double play. PD Piranha now all alone. Charging up on the Wario Star Pitch. He lets it rip. This ball's going deep left. And they just don't buddy jump it. They can't get on top of the tree, so they position themselves to buddy jump, and they just don't do it. Birdo was looking to use this. Oh, still looking to use the star hit. Will we see it? We do. And it is the worst star pitch in the, or star hit in the world, because it can just be hammer caught or critter catch. Well, regardless, 1 run for Red, and now leading by 10. Don needs on average 3 runs in these last 3 chances at bat. Well, one of them needing to have 4, just to tie. Although, I'll be real, if this is just 3 hits, 3 outs, I mean, clearly not. Magikoopa got a base hit, but if we see 3 outs, no runs, I'm going to start speeding up this game. Oh my god, Baby Daisy getting just pummeled out there. Allowing Magikoopa to make it all the way to third. Fire Bro stays on first, Alan up to bat. Charging up, no swing. Takes the slap here, goes right to Birdo, and that'll be a double play. Red Critter. At least a base hit to bring Red Magikoopa home, right? This ball's going deep left. The synergy won't be there. Hits the foul pole. It's a 2-run bomb. And just like that, Don finally gets his first runs of the game. DK now getting tired on the mound. He has pitched nearly an entire game. If this is regular... Oh my god, Purple Toad is just there for the last one. Wow. What effort. Look at the... What effort? Look at the effort, I mean. God. English is hard. Anyways, 2 runs for Don. But, what was I saying? I don't know, there was something I was gonna lead into saying. I just kind of forgot. Anyways, POW is used on the hammer catch, allowing Toadette to get on first. Purple Toad now up to bat, takes the swing. And Toadette was like to Timbuktu. That's an easy double play by Hammer Bro. Oh yeah, I was gonna say I guess I won't speed up. You know, because at least Don's team is showing some light. Baby Daisy putting in the effort and making it all the way to second. Normally when players hit there, they usually just stay on first because of how close the ball is, but I'm honestly shocked. Anyways, magic catch, and that'll be an out. Nothing for Red, now going in the bottom of the 8th. Don needing on average 4 runs in each of these chances at bat to just even threaten extras. Darkbone's gonna start out strong with a slap in the outfield. Both outfielders getting burned, but Darkbones will just stay on first. DK tired once again, he will be pulled. He has played a beautiful game. And now Diddy Kong, most likely to be the closer, is up to pitch. However, the first pitch is not looking so well. This Purple Toad gets infatuated by the flowers. Darkbones makes it all the way to third, and Bowser is on second. Still no outs here. Green Dry Bones. Big swing here, going deep. The synergy is looking to be there. And Baby Daisy will make the buddy jump catch. Darkbones will tag home as Bowser goes back to second. And now Don only down by 7. Star hit, and a swing and a miss. Looking to use another one. Gets it off this time, deep right, but into the foul. Now just gonna go for the slap. Takes it. And that'll be a base hit. Bowser stays on second. Hammer Bro makes it on first. Red Magikoopa can't throw this one away. Needs some life. Oh my god. What? That is the best fireball I think we've ever seen in the MSS. However, a no good hit by Fire Bro, leading into a double play. And we change sides. 1 run for Don. I'm gonna be real, I'm gonna just speed up this top of the 9th here, as Red is still ahead by 7. Because I'm gonna be real. Well, fire hits Hammer Bro there. Bases are starting to load up. Oh, that'll be a double play. Petey. Alright, quick inning there. Nothing for Red. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Don needs 7 runs to threaten extras, 8 to take the game. We start at the start of his lineup, or top of his lineup, whatever. And it's already starting out bad. An Allen slap right to Petey, that's 1 out. Red Critter. A PD catch for 2. 1 out separates Red from taking game 1. A big advantage. Oh, but PD missing the PD catch. I was gonna say, a big advantage for being the 5 seed. You only get 1 home game. So you definitely want to be in the lead beforehand. Or at least before game 2, I mean. You know what I'm trying to say. God. Anyways, outfield had some trouble there. Wario on 3rd, Darkbone's on 2nd now. Bowser gonna try and aim for a homer here. But actually goes for the star hit. And so that'll be a base hit for Bowser. Darkbones makes it to 3rd. Bowser stays on 1st. Green Drybones looking to keep life in the stadium. Dead center hit. That'll bring another runner home. Bowser on 2nd, Green Drybones on 1st. And Hammer Bro up to bat now. Don down by 5 here. Hammer Bro charging up but no swing. Another charge up, lets this one rip. Going deep right and hits... no, it goes into the foul. Hammer Bro! Star swing and a miss. That's 3 strikes, that's 3 outs. Red takes game 1, 10-5. Can't lie, kind of an unexpected ending. But anyways, Funky Kong, the MVP, 160 in his box score. DK getting nothing. And, you know, by the looks of it, it almost looks like... I mean, you take away the 100s and the 160, and, like, Don's team looked like it performed better. But hey, Red takes this game. So Red with the away victory in game 1. Winning 10-5, as we now go to game 2 at Red's home stadium. And if he wins this game, he's moving on to the championship round to face Joey in the World Series. But let's not count Don out yet. Same teams, here we go. Same teams, just different home and away. Here we go. Game 2 in the set. Don is up to bat first. Alan leading off and already showing signs of improvement from game 1 with a base hit. Red Critter sending this one deep, but into the foul. No good hit there, but a missed dive by Diddy Kong and a perfect POW usage. However, nobody advanced further. We got an RBI chance here for Wario. We'll take the slap. That'll be a base hit. The outfield is on top of it. Nobody gets an easy run there. But now Dark Bones is up to bat with bases loaded. Big swing here, goes right to Purple Toad. Allen running home. It's a close play. And he makes it, winning the 50-50. And now an RBI chance here for Bowser. Looking to get a few more runs in there. Charging up, big swing, dead center, but just a base hit. Now pressure is on for Green Dry Bones. Charging up, big swing. Oh my god. I've never seen a double play like that before. Red Critter, shame on you for not running and causing your team to lose all those potential runs in the top of the first. So Don only leaving the first inning with just one run. I mean, it's a better start than game 1, but still. Now we got Red up to bat. Donkey Kong already on base. Funky Kong slapping the lob, going all the way to the wall. DK thought about running a third, but ran back to second. And an RBI chance here for Diddy Kong. Charging up, no swing. Charging up once again, takes the swing, going deep and into the foul. Takes the slap instead. This will load the bases for Mario. Ball thrown. Mario watching carefully. Takes the swing instead. And not like a charge swing, I mean. Funky Kong, what are you doing, friend? Tried to follow DK home. Ran back to third and is safe. And now you still have bases loaded. PD up to bat. The game now 1-1. PD charging up, no swing. Big swing here, going deep into the wall. This is gonna bring in 2. PD stays on first, Mario goes to 3. It would have been a buddy toss by Firebro, however, Alan did get hit by the bananas. And Magic Koopa is already going to be pulled as Wario is brought in to pitch. No good there by Birdo. That'll be a double play. However, Mario runs home. And the game is now 1-4 Red. Big hit by Toadette. That'll go right to Firebro. And we change sides. Both sides showing some pressure. Hell, Don would have showed more had Red Critter not screwed his entire plan up. But we'll see if he can recover here in the top of the second. Hammer Bro already charging up, sending this ball dead center. Not deep enough though, but can the fire save this? It does not. Purple Toad with the catch. Red Magikoopa now up to bat. And a PD catch on the Red Magikoopa slap. Fire Bro charging up on the DK star pitch. He makes contact and the ball's going deep, but not deep enough. Can the Fire save this? It is too late. Nothing for Don. We go to the bottom of the second. Purple Toad up to bat. I'm very shocked at how Don has been performing this set. What do you mean he's gone all oh my god, Purple Toad sending this one home? Nope. Into the foul. Take the slap instead, that'll be a base hit. But anyways, seriously, Don has performed incredible all season, showing no signs of his past self in the other 2 seasons. And now we reach the semifinals of playoffs. And he's like, you know, let's go back to the roots. Baby Daisy sending this one deep. Synergy is late. Very late. Missed buddy jump, but it hits the wall anyways. Now 2 runners on. DK up to bat. And the shell is not gonna save DK. However, the other 2 runners advance. Funky Kong now up to bat. Charging up, no swing. Big hit here, going deep right and into the foul. This one has the air and has the speed. A 3-run bomb for Funky Kong, and Red now leads by 6. Someone check up on Don. What the fuck's going on, man? Well, alright. Bowser with the diving catch. Call that shit a super dive. Mario all alone. Charging up. Big swing. Going deep into the wall. No! That ball also had the speed and the height. Mario with a solo bomb to himself, and Red leads by 7. PD all alone. Charging up. Wario star pitch. Makes contact, but a jumping catch by Hammer Bro. And we change sides. Another 4-run inning for Red. Seriously, Don, where are you at? A no good hit by Allen. Just goes right to Birdo. And that'll be an out. Critter gonna try and send this one, but caught by Toadette. Wario, anything in the tank, charging up, sending this one deep. Synergy gonna try and be there, but it's too fast for Baby Daisy. It's a solo home run for Wario. Don increases his run count to 2, now falling behind by 6. Bowser sending this one deep left. But it went into the foul. Another chance, and he's out. 1 run for Don. We go now to the bottom of the third. We will see if Red is just going to keep the pattern going of getting 4 runs every inning. If he does, that is just devastating for Don. Because his team is not showing that they want to be here. Birdo starting out strong, sending this one all the way in the back, but stays on first. Wario getting tired on the mound, so Bowser should be coming in soon. That Toadette just kind of let that one through. Charging up on this one. Makes contact, but it's no... The bananas hit Critter, and they were perfect. I take it back. Wario being swapped for Bowser. Holy, Toad has giant eyes. Someone drug test him because Purple Toad just sent this one for a 3-run bomb. And Red now leading by 9. Baby Daisy, no good hit. Donkey Kong now up to bat, charging up. No swing. Charging up a second time. And sending this one into the outfield. Funky Kong charging up. A no good hit. However, it's not a hammer catch, more like a hammer grab. As Donkey Kong makes it to second on the funky out. Star pitch here by Bowser. He does have enough to do another, and he does. Red is not going to get 4 runs this inning. Instead, settles for 3, I guess. And now Red ahead by 9. We go to the top of the 4th, where Don is going to need to start putting in some work here. DK with the star pitch. And it's no good, but the green shell saving Green Dry Bones' ass, dude. Big hit by Hammer Bro, goes to Purple Toad. It will be caught for the out. And a Birdo catch for a double play, and we change sides. Seriously, where is the Don team that we saw all season? Truly back to his roots. Mario up to bat in the bottom of the 4th for Red. And a hammer catch. Hammer Bro not even on the screen as he does it. Petey Piranha all alone. Bowser using the star pitch. Has enough for another. Will not use it. Strike 2. He should use it here. He does not, allowing Petey the chance to swing. And this ball is going deep, but not deep enough. Can the green shell save it? It's way too late. And it would have missed anyways. No good hit by Birdo. That'll be 3 outs, and we change sides. And that is the first inning that Red got no runs in this game. Now going into the top of the 5th. Don's still behind by 9. And Firebro up to bat, taking a swing on the star pitch, but it goes into the foul. So now Firebro on first. Allen, what can we see out of you? Swing and a miss. Allen, come on, man. Oh my god. Red Critter sending this one deep left, but it goes into the foul. What do you think? Mario slapping that for a base hit. Red Critter on second. Dark Bones takes the swing. PD catch, and we change sides. Nothing once again for Don. As Toadette leads in the bottom of the 5th for Red. Toadette charging up, but another star pitch by Bowser. Gonna need to take the swing here. No Boo is gonna help that one. Caught for the out. Purple Toad. There's like Bowser just spamming these star pitches. Oh my god, imagine if that was Magic caught. Nope, Toad just basically takes the base hit, and we move on. Baby Daisy now up to bat. Toad is stealing, but it goes into the foul, so he has to go back. It's a base hit by Baby Daisy anyways. So he makes it to second as Baby Daisy is on first. Donkey Kong takes the slap for the base hit. Bases loaded for Funky Kong. A home run here would basically be putting the nail in the coffin. Well, it's a line drive right. Purple Toad is gonna run home as bases remain loaded. Bowser will be pulled from the mound. And Green Dry Bones will be pitching. Diddy Kong. 2 balls thrown. Takes the smack here. Boo is used to buy a little bit of time as Baby Daisy runs home. Bases remaining loaded as Super Mario is up to bat. Mario gonna send this one deep into the outfield. Donkey Kong and Funky Kong will make it home. PD up to bat. If PD gets a homer here, we're gonna start speeding up, I swear. Well, I guess PD doesn't want the game to be sped up yet. They want to enjoy this moment. That's fair. Birdo charging up. Big swing. Dead center. Boo is used. Diddy Kong will make it home. Mario advances to second. Birdo on first. And now Green Drybones is getting tired on the mound. No good hit by Toadette. And a soft pass for 3 outs. 5 runs by Red, now leading by 14. I mean, like, what the fuck? I'm just in awe at the utter collapse that Don has faced in this round. You demolish Stars, and then when it comes to facing Red, you go back to your season 1 and 2 roots. Did the team just not get enough sleep? Was the flight to this game just, oh my god, Purple Toad with the buddy jump catch. Was the flight to this game just like, not it? Hammer Bro with the base hit. Bowser on second. Red Magic Koopa going for the bunt. Now Magic Koopa gonna have to take the slap here. That'll be a base hit to load the bases. Leaving it up to Fire Bro. Yeah, I guess if you're gonna go out, you better have your favorite character swing hard. Doesn't swing on the star pitch. Takes the slap instead. And the outfield having a lot of trouble here. 2 runs go in. And now Don behind by 12? Anyways, DK is pulled from the mound. Diddy Kong is brought in. Yeah, he's down by 12. Birdo catch, but not a double play. Red Critters, and then, oh my god. Dying, I'm dying. Choked on my own spit. Red Critter sending that one deep left for a 3-run bomb. Or 4? No, 3. I was gonna say, I would have seen it say Grand Slam. Anyways, Wario smack it to the outfield. Baby Daisy having trouble getting it. Darkbone sending this one deep into the outfield. Gonna land right at Purple Toad, unless they use the fire. But it does not work. Five-run inning for Don, though, so at least his team is showing some sign of life. We'll see how Purple Toad performs here. Gotta remember that, oh my god, Purple Toad's going for it again. Fire Bro is there for the buddy jump catch, not allowing Purple Toad to get another bomb on them. Could you imagine? MSS mascot Purple Toad with another homer in playoffs. Hey, I'm already proud of him for the 3-run bomb. Baby Daisy sending this one deep into the outfield. Dark Bones won't be there for the catch, and Baby Daisy stays on first. Green Dry Bones still tired on the mound. I'm just wondering who is going to be up next. As DK sends this one deep and to the wall. As Baby Daisy runs to third. Green Dry Bones being swapped out for Hammer Bro. So now no longer having a hammer catch on second. Funky Kong sends this one deep right. Synergy won't be there in time, and it's a 3-run bomb. Red leading by 12. To be honest, I think we're gonna start speeding up Red's at-bats. Oh my god, a fucking red critter bobble. Mario going for the bunt. This is just mean. He slaps it for the base hit. Petey Piranha with 2 runners on. Big swing going deep. Caught by Fire Bro with the buddy jump catch though. I won't speed up for Don's chances at bat, but like, I mean, come on, man. Birdo sending this one deep into the outfield. Diddy Kong is able to run home, and Red has reached 20 runs. Critter catch on the Toadette slap, and we change sides. 4 runs for Red, ahead by 13. Will Don's team continue to show life, though, in the the top of the 7th? Bowser with a base hit going to the wall. He stays on first. Now Green Dry Bones up to bat. Green Dry Bones send this one deep right. This is Mario Stadium, so the synergy won't be there. And it's a 2-run bomb. Don almost reaching double-digit runs. 1 away. Behind by 11 right now. Hammer Bro looking to make it 10. But a PD catch, and that'll be an out. Magic Koopa. Dead center hit. Diddy Kong will be swapped out for Mario. Oh. You know, I kind of forgot Birdo's a captain. Fire Bro sending this one deep. Synergy looking like it's gonna be there. But it's too high for Baby Daisy, and a 2-run bomb for Fire Bro. So now Don behind by 9. Reaching double-digit runs. Red's team now needing to lock back in. The game is not over yet. Although Diddy Kong with a diving play. Oh my god, I'm stuttering and having trouble speaking. Diddy Kong with a diving play on Alan's hit. Critter with a base hit. And now Wario up to bat. Big swing, but a jumping catch by Diddy Kong. And that will be 3 outs. Still, Don's team showing life. 4 runs in the top of the 7th. His defense is going to need to lock in, however, in these next 2 chances at bat. I guess if Red's ahead in the top of the 9th, then... no way, right? Oh my god, Purple Toad gonna get a triple. They throw to home because that's how nervous they are. Hammer Bro getting tired on the mound. At what point does Don's outfield collapse? Wow, I thought Baby Daisy was gonna make it to first on that. Donkey Kong charging up, no swing. Sends this one deep. However, caught by Alan. Purple Toad will make it home. Hammer Bro is swapped out for Alan. Is there any synergy left out there? I don't think so. I think that's it. I think every home run attempt cannot be caught anymore. I was gonna say let's see, but Red Critter with the critter catch. So I guess as long as Red doesn't hit any more home run balls, Don will be fine. Going into the top of the 8th, down by 10. However, his team has been playing hot in this latter half of the game. On second thought... well, no, we made it. The POW item, dude. Had there been no item, he'd be out. Bowser up to bat, one runner on, sending this one deep. That ball is too fast for the synergy, and it's a 2-run bomb. Don now falling behind by 8. Green Dry Bones, a base hit. Hammer Bro. Sending this one deep right. Synergy probably... No! Synergy not there in time. Another 2-run bomb. And now Don behind by 6. The game is not over yet. There's still no outs. At what point do they pull Birdo from the mound, though? Because ever since she got put up there, the team's been a little slacking. Donkey Kong with the jumping catch on Magic Koopa's hit. Fire Bro all alone. Deep ball right. Or, sorry, line drive right. It'll be a base hit. Allen. Sending this one deep and to the outfield. Boo is gonna buy some time. As Fire Bro will make it all the way to third. Allen stays on first. Red Critter gonna try and make a home run attempt here. Toadette with the buddy jump catch as Fire Bro is gonna run home. Don behind by 5. Birdo getting tired on the mound. Eventually will be pulled. There's her sign, but they don't pull her yet. Dark Bones up to bat with 2 runners on. Takes the slap for the base hit, leaving bases loaded for Bowser. A grand slam attempt could bring this game to 1. But instead, they're gonna take the slap. They're gonna play it slow. And that actually brings 2 runners in. Don now behind by 3. The comeback could be real. Red's team got too comfy in the early half. But now Birdo will be swapped out for Super Mario. Depending on how he pitches could determine this game. That's a high ball in the air caught by Purple Toad. And we change sides. 7 runs for Don. And with the way his team's playing, I'm seeing some bright lights going into the top of the 9th, but we gotta go through the bottom of the 8th here. Once again, any home run attempts cannot be caught. Diddy Kong does not have the power to home run attempt, so I don't know what the move was. Super Mario. Big swing. Goes right to Hammer Bro. PD Piranha. Takes the smack. That'll get through for a base hit. Birdo now up to bat. Charging up, no swing. Gotta admit, Allen's doing pretty good in terms of pitching. Gotta admit, commentary curse is a bitch, huh? Birdo makes it to first. PD on third. Toadette up to bat. A base hit would bring PD home. Charging up. Takes the swing. It'll get through. And now Red leads by 4. Purple Toad up to bat. Takes the swing. That gets through. Bases loaded as Baby Daisy is up to bat. Star hit on the star pitch. It's a nice base hit as Birdo goes home. Now leading by 5. Bases loaded here for Donkey Kong. Charging up, no swing. Charging up once again, lets it rip, but it goes right to Dark Bones. No home run attempt, surprisingly. As that's 2 runs for Red, leading by 5. We go into the top of the 9th, where the plan is pretty fucking simple, man. 5 runs to tie the game. 6 runs to threaten winning. Any less, and Red takes the game and the set and moves on to the championship round. The lights are very bright. But we're starting out strong. Hammer Bro on first. Magic Koopa up to bat. 2 balls thrown by Mario. 1 strike. Charging up here. Takes the big swing. Outfield having a little bit of trouble. Hammer Bro makes it all the way to 3. Magic Koopa stays on first. Fire Bro up to bat. Fire Bro, a big swing going deep. Synergy is not... What the fuck? It wasn't a homer, so they weren't scared of it, but it hit the wall, and that brings home Hammer Bro. Red Magic Koopa makes it to 3rd as Fire Bro stays on 1st, and Don is behind by 4. Still no outs on the table. But Diddy Kong with the diving play, nearly getting a double play, but Fire Bro is able to make it back to 1st in time. Red Critter charging up, no swing. Takes the slap. Another runner goes in. Ball is going deep in the outfield, allowing Fire Bro to get to 3rd. Don behind by 3. A home run would tie the game up and force a bottom of the 9th inning. As Wario is just going to take the hit for a base hit, and now behind by 2. A home run would bring Don the lead. As Dark Bones is up to bat. Takes the smack, it's high in the air. Not caught, however. Bases loaded with Bowser up to bat. Going for the star hit, it looks like, to guarantee some runs. And looking to be 2. Outfield having trouble. Wario goes home. Dark Bones running home. And Don takes the lead. Bowser clears the bases with a star hit. Miss jump by Diddy Kong. Bowser makes it to third. Green Dry Bones on first. And Red's team is collapsing here. Mario just looking to end this. Jumping catch by Petey into a double play. We've seen something like this before with Naito and Bandito. Here's the thing. Don ahead by 1. Now in the bottom of the 9th. The outfield has collapsed for Don, however. 2 runs to end the game. 1 to threaten extras. As Funky Kong is going to start out strong. Sending that ball into the outfield. Not going for a home run attempt, however. Here's Diddy Kong. Star pitch here. Diddy Kong takes the slap. It's dead center, and it's a base hit. RBI chance here for Super Mario. Who will take the slap. And this will be a double play. Leaving it all up to Petey Piranha. And it's no good. Goes right to Wario. Unable to bring Funky Kong home. And Don wins this game 24-23 and forces a game 3. I deserve that. I was talking down on him the whole time, talking about how he went back to his roots. But, hey, he's showing he has a little bit more fight left. Bowser the MVP. I can't believe it. Even when his defense collapsed, he pulled out a win. This truly was like the same thing as Naito versus Bandito on Bowser Jr. Playroom. Wow. Let me edit the versus board. I can't believe that. So we head into game 3. Back to DK Jungle. Once and for all. Who is moving on to the World Series? Best comeback of all time? Definitely one of, but hey, you gotta complete this. Here we go. Game 3. And a jumping catch by Hammer Bro. Funky Kong sending this one deep right for the base hit. I gotta take some like Dayquil or something. I'll be back. I'm dying. Alright, I had the game on my phone as I was getting medicine. So I saw everything that went down. Don now in the lead by 2. Oh my god. What is going on? Don now in the lead by 2. And Red just not playing as hot as he was in game 1. Looking to find that spark back, that's for sure. Purple Toad on second, Baby Daisy on first. And Donkey Kong up to bat, looking to make some magic happen. DK sending this one deep left. The synergy won't be there in time, and that's a go-ahead home run for Donkey Kong. Red taking the lead in this game. Only by 1. Only by 1. Magic Koopa is swapped out for Wario. And Funky Kong sends this one high in the air, going deep, too high for Alan, and a solo bomb for Funky Kong. Like, the ball went through Diddy Kong. How is that not a beanball? Diddy Kong with the slap takes the base hit. Mario, a strong hit. Miss jump by Hammer Bro goes all the way to the wall. Diddy Kong will run to third. RBI chance here for Petey Piranha. Sends this one high in the air, going deep. Synergy will be there for the catch as Diddy Kong tags home. Birdo sends this one right to Fire Bro. And just like that, 3 outs and we change sides. However, Red getting 5 runs and taking the lead in the game. I almost thought Don was gonna make the greatest comeback in the world. I mean, he still could. Diddy Kong, or not Diddy Kong, Daisy, Baby Daisy, nearly putting pedal to the metal and catching it for the out. However, it is fair. Darkbone's on first, Bowser up to bat, and a swing and a miss. This one going high in the air, Synergy looking to get it. And it is not too high for Purple Toad. Green Dry Bones, 1 runner on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Big hit here, but a jumping catch by Petey into a double play. Nothing for Don there. We go now to the top of the 4th. Toadette leading off. Didn't Toadette lead off in the top of the 3rd as well? Anyways, a dead center hit. This time not hammer caught. Toad sending this one deep right. Hits the wall, and it'll be a base hit. Purple Toad's getting creative with his hits. It's both scary and interesting. Jumping catch by Bowser, and that'll be a double play. Purple Toad being the only one left standing on first. Donkey Kong charging up, but not swinging at the lob. Star pitch by Wario. Donkey Kong will just take the slap, and it'll work out. Leaving it to Funky Kong to get something going. Charging up, no swing. Two no swings. It just annihilates the lob for a 3-run bomb. As Wario gets tired on the mound, but isn't pulled yet. Diddy Kong with the base hit. Wario will now be pulled as Mario goes up to bat. You got Bowser now, ready to go. Mario already charging up. And sending this one high in the air, but it just dies. Holy. Just a pop fly to go. 3 runs for Red, however. Now leading by 6 as we head into the bottom of the 4th. 2 Bros and a Magic Koopa. Hammer Bros sends this one dead center. Synergy just taking their time. What the fuck? Hammer Bro nearly running a 3. Turns back around. That was just a weird whole thing. Wow. Even after getting hit by the fire, Magic Koopa is just too slow to make it to first. He gets caught on the out. Fire Bro sends this one all the way deep into the outfield. Hammer Bro runs home as Fire Bro stays on first. Missed dive by Diddy Kong. And Alan will get on first. Fire Bro on second. Red Critter up to bat. Red Critter sends this one high in the air. It's looking to land right at Toad, though. And it will. Wario takes the slap. It's a fair ball. Bases loaded with Dark Bones up to bat next. Bases will not remain loaded as the outfield is having complete trouble getting this. Purple Toad, what are you doing? He missed the ball like 8 times. And with that, Dark Bones clears the bases. Seriously, look at that. Dark Bones clears the bases. Bowser up to bat. And Donkey Kong will be swapped out for Diddy Kong. This is the earliest we've seen Red swap his pitchers. All set. Ball goes right to Petey. He's able to get it to first before getting hit by the fire. And we change sides. Going into the top of the 5th. Red's still leading, only by 2 now. Petey Piranha up to bat first, all alone. The bomb does explode as the hammer catch took way too long, and Petey stays on first. Birdo now up to bat. Big swing, going deep. Is that... Oh my god. I thought that would have been a ground rule double, but my god, the outfield having trouble, plus getting hit by the bomb, allowed Petey to run all the way home. I was gonna say, is that gonna be like a... It almost looked like it was gonna be a ground rule double. And at that point, that was best case scenario. Toadette charging up. No swing. Takes the slap. Shell is gonna hit both runners and lead to a double play. Or not both runners, but, you know. Runner and hammer. Purple Toad getting on first. Easy peasy. Baby Daisy charging up. No swing. No swing again. Third time's a charm. Takes the swing. But no good. So 1 run for Red, now leading by 3. Can Don pull it around in the bottom of the 5th and potentially take the lead back? Green Dry Bones on first as Hammer Bro charges up and takes a swing into the foul. You know, it's funny seeing how the outfielders will, they will run the fastest at balls that are clearly fouls. But when it's a home run ball, sometimes they're like, is it though? Swing and a miss on the Diddy Kong star pitch. Now charging up. High ball in the air, but this is just gonna land right into Toad's glove. Okay, well, you know, that was actually worse. I mean, still an out, but Green Dry Bones making it to third. Fire Bro. You know, it was an awkward ball, but the boo item saved it. Run goes in, and now Don only behind by 2. Big swing by Allen. That's going to be a base hit. Had Toadette gotten hit by the barrel, I think Firebro would have went to 3. Red Critter sending this one deep, going fast, and it's a go-ahead home run for Red Critter. Don takes back the lead in the game. As Diddy Kong is getting tired on the mound, he'll be pulled soon. The question is for who? It'll be Birdo. No good hit by Dark Bones, goes right into Petey's mouth, and we change sides. So now Don ahead by 1, heading into the top of the 6th. We're back at the start of the lineup for Red. The pressure is on. DK, a no good hit that goes right to Red Critter. Funky. Charging up, but no swing. Charges it up the second time. And it'll be a line drive left as... Or sorry, line drive right. As he'll stay on first. Diddy Kong, a no good hit that'll lead into a double play, and we change sides. Best case scenario for Don, as he can now potentially get more runs in the bottom of the 6th. Bowser's sending this one high in the air, going deep. And too fast for Purple Toad, as it's a solo bomb, and he now leads by 2. And to some fans, the score may be how this game feels to some of them. Green Dry Bones taking the slap for a base hit. Hammer Bro up to bat. Hammer Bro sending this one high in the air. Doesn't have as much speed as Bowser's. And so Purple Toad will be able to make the buddy jump catch. Magic Koopa, no good hit. Diddy Kong able to dodge the bananas. And we change sides. One more run for Don. Now heading into the top of the 7th. Red behind by 2. And Super Mario leading off. Charging up against Bowser. But no swing. Takes a swing at the lob. This ball's going deep right. And it's just a solo home run. The synergy was just like, is it good? I don't know. It was good. And so Red now behind by 1. PD Piranha up to bat. And a no good hit. Now Birdo. Big hit, going deep. Boo is going to be used to buy some time. No, it will not be. Okay. Toadette with a dead center hit. So now 2 runners on. RBI chance here for Purple Toad. Charging up, but no swing. Charging up again. Lets it rip. Ball going deep, but not deep enough. Need to use the POW. And this is gonna it's gonna turn into a double play. The bomb actually saving Don. So 1 run for Red. It's still a 1-run game. So we now go into the bottom of the 7th. Fire Bro leading off for Don. Birdo starting to use her star pitches. As Fire Bro is going to try and send this one for an easy home run. But Purple Toad will be there for the buddy jump catch. Another star pitch by Birdo. Going for 2. However, does not have enough to guarantee a strikeout, allowing Alan the chance to make a hit. And he gets one for the base hit. Red Critter now up to bat. This ball's going high in the air. It's not deep enough. And Green Shell is not going to hit Purple Toad in time. That'll be 2 outs. Wario up to bat. Will take the dead center hit. And now Dark Bones with 2 runners on. Purple Toad getting infatuated by the flowers. A run goes in for Don, and he leads by 2. 2 runners on with Bowser up to bat. As that ball goes deep left and into the foul. Jumping catch by Petey though, and we change sides. Just some single runs on both sides. As we head into the top of the 8th, time is running out for Red to catch up as he's down by 2. Critter catch on the Baby Daisy slap. And now Donkey Kong up to bat, charging up, but Bowser with the star pitch. A big swing, but a hammer catch will stop it. Banana's not hitting him. And so that's 2. Funky Kong lasers this one right, and that'll be a home run. Red now behind by 1. And Diddy Kong up to bat, already charging up. Miss jump by Red Critter. And that'll be a base hit. Now Mario up to bat, charging up. Big swing, but it'll go right to Fire Bro. 1 run for Red. Now being behind by 1. Needs to play great defense and just has to lock in the top of the 9th. However, not starting off strong. Green Dry Bones with a base hit. Hammer Bro up to bat next. Send this one high in the air. Synergy will be there for the buddy jump catch. Green Dry Bones runs back. A misdive by, oh my god, Green Dry Bones thinking that it was gonna be caught. Did not continue running. And so that'll be an out. A pop fly will not be good here. Two star pitches by Birdo. Leaving Fire Bro a chance to get a hit off here. He charges up, takes the swing, miss jump, and missing it by Baby Daisy. Getting killed out there as Magic Koopa is gonna run home and make it. Forcing Red to get at least 2 runs. Mario will be pitching here. A smack by Allen. But the POW hit Fire Bro. And that'll be the out. Or the last out. We change sides for what could be the last time. Red needs 2 runs to threaten extras. 3 to threaten the game. Any less, and Don moves on to the championship round. Petey starting out with a base hit. Birdo up to bat next. who will take the smack for the base hit. RBI chance here for Toadette. But a critter catch! Oh my god, if that was a triple play. Purple Toad takes the swing for the base hit. Ball is going wild into the outfield. Birdo running home. Nope. Turns back around to 3. RBI chance for Baby Daisy. And it's no good. Goes right to Wario. And that is the ball game. Red had every chance in the world to take the game and the set in game 2. Failed at that and could not clinch it in game 3. Don moves on to the championship round against Joey. It's a Bowser versus Bowser finale. I can't believe it. Like, I'm not gonna take back what I was saying in game 2. Like, I mean, come on. Don was showing some season 1, season 2 strats, like. But hey, he clutched up. So let's see, how many, 36, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 86 runs in total for this entire set. But man, what a game. What a set, honestly. It looked so one-sided. But then after Don won game 2, everyone was like, so you're saying there's a chance? Well, there's your finalists. It'll be Don's Dunderheads versus J Money's Dollar Signs in the Season 3 World Series. We'll be back here on Friday to stream that. A best of 5 set incoming. Maybe I'll get some guest commentators for the finale. We'll see. But yeah, I got nothing else. Have yourselves a great rest of your day. I'm gonna go interview Red and see what his thoughts are. Probably a lot of slurs. But yeah, take care, everybody. Bye bye.